fight for freedom wherever there's trouble. G.I. Joe is there. G.I. Joe, American hero. G.I. Joe is there.
This is President Joe Biden. On Tuesday, February the 7th, White House doctors shot him up full of drugs and rolled him out into Congress to give the State of the Union address. While this speech was remarkably coherent for an 80-year-old man with dementia, it painted a rosy picture of a country going through record inflation, domestic unrest, and losing a war with Russia. Today, we look at what was really behind Joe's gibberish. Here are some highlights.
It cost the drug companies roughly $10 a vial to make that insulin. Package it and all, you may get up to $13. But Big Pharma has been unfairly charging people hundreds of dollars, $400 to $500 a month, making record profits. Not anymore.
Instead, they will gouge the American people with mandatory COVID vaccines. Don't you worry, under my watch, all 330 million Americans will be vaxxed, boosted, and boosted again. That'll surely boost that Pfizer stock. It's not like I'm the most paid-off politician in history.
We also need more first responders and professionals to address the growing mental health, substance abuse challenges.
So the next time Hunter is caught snorting coke off a prostitute's bum, we don't need the police showing up. A social worker would be way more agreeable to a threesome.
11. He saved lives. It's time we do the same. Ban assault weapons now. Ban them now. Once and for all.
So only my bodyguards and the corrupt cops should have them. Why should you be able to defend yourself? Remember, only the politicians must hold lethal power in this country.
Congress must restore the right that was taken away in Roe v. Wade and protect Roe v. Wade.
Just look at my VP standing behind me. Let me tell you something. The career ladder isn't the only thing she's been climbing. Lord knows how many abortions she's had to have. But those babies are competing for limited number of resources. Resources like diapers and mushed up food. And Joe needs both to survive another 2 years in the White House.
Putin's invasion has been a test for the ages, a test for America, a test for the world.
Trust me, he's testing my ability right now to read clearly off this teleprompter. It's also a test of how much we can gouge the taxpayers to send another $100 billion in rockets and tanks.
I'm committed to work with China where we can advance American interests and benefit the world, but make no mistake about it. As we made clear last week, if China threatens our sovereignty, we will act to protect our country, and we did.
But only after we let them spy on us from coast to coast, and only then will we shoot that balloon. That'll show them. So what if they took photos and videos of nuclear sites and sent them back via satellite? Seeing that balloon sink into the Atlantic right before I sunk into my afternoon nap was swell.
So let's launch a major surge to stop fentanyl production and the sale and trafficking with more drug detection machines, inspection cargo, stop pills and powder at the border.
But we will let the smugglers free. They gotta smuggle something. Fentanyl, child sex slaves. They have families too, you know. We love the Mexican cartel like my wife loves Kamala's husband.